Disclaimer, the comments made in this video are intended for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend anyone. Hello and welcome, and today we're diving into the wildest, most jaw-dropping EBT freakout moments caught on camera. First up, let's watch a Walmart trip that leaves one EBT shopper in total shock.
Hey, what else that is, man? So just those two? Oh, what's that one? Oh my, they didn't say which one? Girl, they didn't take the muffins? That's a deal, $188. Oh my God, that's crazy. Not even a juice?
The juice, yeah. No.
They didn't take the juice for real? When they started that, it must have been this month.
You get food stamps? Crazy. You feel like it's food, everything should.
They got 67.51.
So what's the rest?
Girl, did they take the Reese's?
Let me see.
Sure, they take the Reese's. They ain't taking the juice. Y'all take the juices off. Oh, green juice.
No, no.
Your Reese's, they didn't take the Reese's off. Food stamps is going boring right now. They don't even take it.
Look, yeah, maybe cut the light off. No, it's okay. Come on, let's just get the stuff. Come on.
Oh, she said keep it. She gonna keep it.
Oh,
Huh, what's the balance?
Girl, so we can't buy no candy.
$14. $14.90.
$14.92. Okay.
They didn't take Reese's and food stamps no more, no candy. So they went live when they said they're gonna take out all the snacks. They're taking away all the snacks on EBT. But what's the point of having it? Let's take it. That made me cry. That is so me.
Watching her realize that EBT doesn't cover her favorite snacks anymore was like watching someone find out Santa isn't real. First shock, then denial, then pure outrage. But hey, maybe next time she'll put some veggies in that card instead of a year's supply of sugar. Up next, one EBT card is working overtime to feed a family of 9.
Come shopping with me at Sam's Club as a recently unemployed wife to a family of 9 using EBT. Despite my best efforts to keep a budget, I absolutely failed. I went over by more than $100 at Sam's. Sure, I'll pay for that later in the month. But I didn't really have a choice in my defense because these kids depleted every single thing we had in the fridge, pantry, and freezer. My daughter decided that she wanted to play that little game where you go up and down the aisle and you point to something, and when the person says stop, whatever you land on is what you buy. She cheated. She wanted hot chips, so she changed it at the very last second. But whatever, I let her get what she wanted. And last but certainly not least, thank you to Sam's Club for giving us this pizza and this ice cream for free.
9 people, 1 EBT card, and a cart that looks like it's training for the Olympics in weightlifting. Honestly, if that food is supposed to last a month, I give it 3 days tops. The way some folks treat the system like their personal grocery subscription is unreal. Next, we've got an EBT user devastated that his Doritos days are done.
They really own that. They say no EBT. No, they own that. The food stamp EBT is over with. I can only buy steak, chicken, vegetables, no snacks, no nothing. I can't get no more syrup. Y'all. They really did that shit, y'all. It's over with, y'all.
Imagine mourning the loss of Doritos like it's a family member. My guy, the government didn't cut off your oxygen. They just said no to your cheese-dusted addiction. Coming up, a food stamp user defends her right to taxpayer-funded brownies and popsicles.
There are people that genuinely think that people who use EBT don't deserve soda, candy, or desserts. You're gonna tell me that my daughter doesn't deserve a popsicle? You're gonna tell me I don't deserve to get brownies? And all I'm hearing is be grateful, be grateful. It's free food. Get off of your throne of entitlement.
Yes, that's exactly what we're saying. Popsicles and brownies aren't a human right. EBT was made to keep people fed, not to keep the dessert aisle in business. If your daughter's survival hinges on a popsicle, maybe we've got bigger problems here. We've got another jaw-dropping encounter caught on camera. This one escalates in record time.
One of them did it. We got chicken wings, peaches, Welch juices, got 2 cases of these. A box of Sam's grain chips. Say that better. got these chips. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ballpark hot dogs. Some teriyaki noodles. A pack of ground beef. Packers on the sticks. Seasoning salt. Pickles. Powdered donuts. Fruity Pebbles. The teriyaki noodles, I eat those. These are the best. These are the best. Pineapples. Croissants. Some Gushers. Rice Krispie treat. Welch fruit snack. Kool-Aid pajamas. More chicken. Tea. I seen these going on Facebook. So yeah, I had to get them. And we got some drinks back here. Some Coke and what juices and Captain John bread. Yeah. And that completes the Sam Club haul.
Ah, yes, the American dream. I mean, who needs financial planning when you can just shop like you're in a game show? And bless her heart for filming the entire thing, so we can all marvel at her speed run of how to confuse the taxpayer. This next clip takes a surprising turn you won't see coming.
YouTube, this your girl Quay, and yes, we at Sam's doing the shopping haul. So y'all come along with us, and let's get some stuff out of Sam's. I'm really just gonna be a very short video, just a little tic-tac, boom, bam, you feel me? Animal crackers for $8.98, so we just gonna grab one of these. So yeah, my kids like Nutri-Grain bars, so they for a box of 30 seeds for $9.98. So we gonna grab that. We gonna put it on. So yeah, we already started shopping. So we got some chips, some blow pop for the kids, some little bites, some hot chips, some fruit snacks, some Gushers, some powdered donuts, oatmeal pies, some honey buns, and yeah. So let's get it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch here. A box of 2 bags for 49 ounces for $7.98. So we're gonna grab one of those, and they got Frosted Flakes for $7.88, and we're gonna grab one of those. So at Sam's, I come here and I get the big old seasoning salt. So I'm gonna grab one of those, and it is for $6.68, which is a good price. And yeah, let's see what else we need. So yeah, that's what we're gonna grab here from the season out. That's the only thing I'm gonna get out of here. Olive oil for $11.48, so we're gonna grab one of these. Yeah. Yellow rice. And they got it for $5.78, so we're gonna grab one of those. Like I said, y'all, the video is not gonna be long. So we're gonna grab this pack right here for $7.98. It's actually on sale. Easter saving $1. So we're gonna grab one of these with 2 ketchup, mustard, and sweet relish. Get some of this ranch right here for $12.48.
Nothing says financial responsibility like turning your EBT card into a golden ticket for 47 cases of Mountain Dew. Somewhere, an entire section of Costco is now just empty. Historians will write about this day as the moment America truly prioritized artificial cheese over vegetables, and honestly, kind of inspiring in a dystopian way. In the next clip, a single mom vents her outrage after finding out the government will no longer cover her snack expenses.
So y'all mean to tell me I can't buy no snacks off my EBT card? I'm in here shopping, trying to get all my good snacks. Trying to get all my good snacks and shit. See this? All that. Going straight to the buggy with me. All those nice good snacks. And y'all, for me to get to the register, they couldn't find out I can't buy no more snacks on my EBT card. Tell me I'm ashamed, and tell me that must be ain't true. And some people behind me in line say I must be ain't read the news, Cause baby, what am I doing with them trying at the house with no snacks? I got to buy cash.
Forget the economy, folks. We have a snack crisis on our hands. If someone doesn't act soon, there could be a run on the Cheetos aisle. Get ready for a tour of the supermarket spoils, sponsored by Uncle Sam and swiped with style.
Alright, I'm going to show you everything that I got with my EBT card at Aldi's and Safeway. So let's go. First things first is we're making a carne asada taco vibe. You need pineapple, and we found a pink pineapple, and I've been wanting to try one. So we got it to marinate, but also to try. So that's really exciting. This is, I'll let you know if it's worth it. It's expensive. Then we got some bags and paper plates. These were not with my EBT card. Mostacoli, whatever. Those noodles. I got 2 of those actually. We got some jalapeno mustard and then some Italian sausage and garlic meat sauce. We also got some panini green grapes. Okay, and then we got some chicken breasts, and then we got the meat for the carne asada tacos. We got a huge thing of hamburger meat because we're gonna make hamburgers tonight. We got some rotini noodles. We got some spicy ketchup, relish. I got a Dr. Pepper for me for tonight. Got some 3 cheese pasta sauce. I got some little like honey breast tenders. They're so good. Some cilantro for our tacos. Some sour cream. Grab some pickles. We got some of these like water flavors. Me and my kids love them. And we got some pepperoni and peanut butter. Some pita bread. Buns.
Well, look who just turned grocery shopping into the Olympics. She's out here flexing her EBT-funded haul like it's a luxury unboxing video. I half expect her to say, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more taxpayer-funded content. Here we have the rare and majestic sight of a whole family breaking into synchronized joy the moment their EBT balance hits jackpot levels. Some families celebrate promotions and others birthdays, but this family, they throw down a full-scale dance battle when those EBT stamps level up. Somewhere, the food budget spreadsheet is crying tears of joy. A woman in the next video voices her desperation after her food stamps dropped to $38 and Section 8 refused to cover her rent due the next day.
My food stamps went from $4,400 in food stamps every month to $38. What am I supposed to get with $38 with 6 kids? How the heck am I supposed to support my kids on $38 in food stamps? Not to mention our disability checks on hold. Our Section 8, my rent isn't getting paid tomorrow. So I have to come up with $1,100. Okay, I am allergic to work. I can't work. I refuse to work. The whole reason I had kids was the amount of government benefits that you get for one child. And now, with the dependent age being 7 and younger, none of my kids are dependents now. None of them, because they're all older than 7. So how am I supposed to live? How do I feed my kids on $38? This is not okay. Not okay.
So, you're telling me the government only gave you $38 this month? That's practically a hate crime against snack aisles everywhere. And Section 8 refusing to pay your bill tomorrow? I mean, what's next, expecting you to budget or, heaven forbid, get a job? Absolutely barbaric. Here's another EBT drama clip.
Day 4. Day 4 of no food stamps. Day 4 of not being able to afford groceries for me and my 6 children. Because somebody decided to report my TikTok income to the state of Michigan. So they took my food stamps. Not only did they take my food stamps, my cash assistance, my disability checks are on hold. They're not going to pay my rent next month. They're not sending me a check for my utilities that I get every month. How the heck am I supposed to survive? All of my welfare benefits cut. So I go from over $10,000 a month in benefits that I've gotten for the last 13 years to zero. Zip. Zero. Not only that, they are expecting me to pay it all back since I've been making money on this app. Because of you guys. Because the trolls. So now, since you guys are the ones that got everything taken away, I have over 230,000 followers. Okay? I need everybody to get together as a team and support me and my 6 children like you should be. Like a taxpayer is supposed to do. This is your fault.
4 days without her $10K EBT jackpot, and suddenly life is unlivable for her 6 kids because apparently TikTok fame was supposed to be tax exempt. The government hit pause the second they found out, and now they're asking for the money back. This isn't oppression, it's literally how benefits work, but sure, let's blame haters instead of the mirror. Here we have a taxpayer's worst nightmare, $1,500 in food stamps transformed into a sugar warehouse.
1,592 stamps. Thank you, EB.
Oh, so you're out here living it up with benefits paid for by the rest of us, while I pay taxes that get siphoned into your shopping sprees and nights out? Must be nice to live on my dime while I'm busting my back to make ends meet. Congratulations, you're welcome. From every taxpayer footing your bill. Now watch as the loss of taxpayer-funded soda is framed as a national crisis.
So I live in West Virginia, and they just changed the EBT rules where it can't be used to purchase soda. And I think that's terrible. Like, I'm sorry, but just because you need assistance doesn't mean that you don't deserve to have soda. And you can argue all day long that it's not a necessity, but like, it's still a drink. What does it matter? I'm sure they're also getting water and other things, but like, I just don't agree with it. I don't know. Like, what are your thoughts?
Entitlement has gotten so out of hand that I want is now confused with I deserve. Taxpayers are paying for nutrition, not your next sugar fix. Here's a story where working less pays more.
America can't be real. America can't be real. Okay, listen. I applied for food stamps back in, I think, January, and I got denied because I was getting unemployment. My unemployment was a lot. So as soon as my unemployment ran out, I applied again, and they seen I wasn't earning anything, and I didn't put any income down at all. And I don't have really income that you could track, right? Guess how much money in food stamps I'm getting? No, like, I also have a daughter. Guess how much food stamps they getting? I have no income on nothing I gave them. No income. Guess how much money they gave me? Comment. Whoever comment the best one, I'm cash apping y'all $5. Real, like, this.
The government rewarded her for making less, not more. The irony here, it's almost like the system pays you to not work. But hey, at least guessing games keep the comments section lively. In the next clip, a woman turns grocery shopping with food stamps into a public taxpayer roast.
Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video, and today, y'all, tax dollars hit my food stamp card. So come with me to the grocery store, because I'm telling y'all, I had to go to Winn-Dixie. I know it's high. They hired in Walmart. But I just had to get us a little stuff. I weekly shop anyway, so I wasn't really worried about how high that was, because all I was going in here to spend was $150 to $200. See them next week. I don't spend all my stamps in one day because that's how you use them all. So I weekly shop. So, yeah. And they're not getting sold, baby. They get spending on.
Here's the modern victory lap. Swipe your EBT, then taunt the very people paying for it. She's not just crossing the line, she's doing cartwheels over it. Taxpayer dollars should feed families in need, not fun ego trips on social media. The pride here says a lot, and none of it's good. That's a wrap on today's EBT adventures. Chaos, outrage, and sugar-fueled carts included. Whether you laughed, groaned, or shook your head, one thing's clear. Reality really does beat fiction sometimes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe keep an eye on your own grocery cart.